My child, I ask you to take a deep breath and calm your heart as I prepare to share something important, something that may shake you to your core. What I'm about to say may feel wild, even unsettling, but understand this, my child, this message is intended to fill you with understanding rather than fear. I understand your mind is already racing and your heart is full of questions. You may wonder, what could be so significant, so shocking, that I need to warn you? First, I know you may feel the urge to panic, and that is natural. Many people would feel the same way when confronted with such profound, powerful truths. But I ask that you stay with me. Allow my words to guide you through this moment. Trust that you are not alone in this. The people around you will help you understand this revelation. You may be wondering what this is about. What could be more important? My child, this is about the most powerful enemy you will ever face, the one who works quietly against you, causing chaos, doubt, and pain. I know you already have a lot of questions. Who is this enemy? Where are they? Why is this important? Please give me a little more time. If you stay focused, I'll help you see clearly. You will understand what you are really up against and why this is more important than you realize. Hold tight, my child. What I am about to say will open your eyes in ways you never expected. Let us begin. Before we go further, there is something even more important I need to share with you, a shocking truth that will change everything you thought you knew. This isn't just about revealing your greatest enemy, my child, it's about showing you exactly where he lives. Yes, my child, I will tell you right now where this enemy lives. What will surprise you the most is how close they are, far closer than you ever imagined. I know your mind is racing with more questions now. Who is this enemy? Where are they hiding? Why haven't I noticed them before? I promise to answer all of these questions. But for now, I need you to pay close attention. Open your heart to what I'm about to say. This is not a message of fear, rather, it is a message of clarity, providing you with the strength and wisdom to confront this enemy head-on. I won't take up much of your time, just about 8 minutes, but everything will be revealed. Every detail will be shown to you, and once we are finished, you will have a complete picture. I ask you, my child, to stay with me. Do not let your thoughts wander. Do not let your heart falter. This revelation will alter your perspective on the conflict you are facing. Let us walk through this together. My beloved child, I understand this may be difficult to hear, but please remain calm as I share this powerful truth. The greatest enemy you will ever face is closer than you realize. This enemy cannot be seen, touched, or confronted directly. It's something far more dangerous. It's the fear within you, the fear that quietly whispers in your mind, the fear of failure, the fear of loss, the fear that you are insufficient. This fear is hidden deep within, lurking in the shadows of your thoughts. It works every day to undermine your faith and obscure your vision. You might be thinking, Lord, I am not afraid. I do not think I have that kind of fear. Surely you are not speaking to me. But, my child, that is exactly how the enemy deceives you. Fear does not always appear obvious. It can hide in plain sight, telling lies that sound like truth. It tells you that you are unworthy, unloved, and incapable of succeeding. It makes you feel alone and powerless. Even if you've convinced yourself that fear isn't in your heart, remember these words from Proverbs 3 verse 7. Do not be wise in your own eyes, rather, fear the Lord and avoid evil. Those who believed they had nothing to fear and relied on their own strength fell into the enemy's trap. Pride blinds them to what is really going on. Fear is sneaky, my child. It enters during times of doubt, when you face difficulties you don't know how to overcome. It sneaks in when you can't get past your mistakes or when you compare yourself to others. It tells you that you are not good enough. It makes you feel like it's just part of life, something you have to live with. However, fear is not a normal part of life. It is a weapon used by the enemy to destroy your peace, faith, and purpose. Now is the time to confront this fear. It's time to pull it out from its hiding place and replace its lies with truth. The truth is that you are not powerless. You are strong. You are capable. You have everything inside you to overcome your fear. This is the time to awaken the warrior within you, the one I have placed in your heart. My child, I ask you to pause for a moment and look deep inside. How many opportunities have you turned down because fear whispered, "You can't do it"? How many prayers have you said, only for doubt to creep in and steal your faith, which was meant to move mountains? Listen carefully, my child, fear does not come from me. It is a weapon created by the enemy to trap your spirit and make you doubt the promises I have made over your life. Do you remember how the Israelites stood frozen in fear, watching Goliath mock them? Was Goliath's strength what stopped them? No. It was the fear within them. Fear prevented them from seeing the truth. Their God, was bigger and stronger than any giant. I didn't send them fear, my child, I sent them courage. In 2 Timothy 1 verse 7, I said that God gave us His Spirit, not for fear, but for power, love, and self-control. That same Spirit resides within you, my child. So, why are you allowing fear to silence the boldness I have placed in your heart? I ask you now, what giant stands before you, mocking your dreams, prayers, and faith? Is it the fear of failing, rejection, or the unknown? Whatever it is, keep in mind that it is no match for the power I hold within you. Do not allow fear to control your story. Face your giant with the confidence I've already given you. The truth will set you free. Here's the good news, my precious child, I didn't create you to be a prisoner of fear. I designed you to be a conqueror, strong and victorious in any challenge you face. Fear may have attempted to hold you back, but today I challenge you to rise and confront it head-on. You cannot defeat this enemy by ignoring it or pretending it does not exist. Fear can only be overcome through faith in me, your steadfast ally in times of trouble. Listen carefully to my promise in Isaiah 41 verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you, do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen, help, and support you with my righteous right hand. Do you see this, my child? I'm not just beside you, I'm going before you. I am fighting your battles. I am protecting you with my power and love. You are not and will never be alone in this fight. I urge you today to take a bold step forward. Break free from the fear that has been holding you back for too long. Walk into the victory I have already planned for you. Fear has taken enough from your life, peace, joy, and opportunities, but not anymore. I tell you the truth because I love you. I want you to reclaim what was always intended to be yours. So, my child, do you trust me? Will you take the first step of faith and allow me to guide you into a life free of fear? Allow this message to sink deeply into your heart and awaken your courage. Your victory is awaiting you, and I am here to support you every step of the way. Now, live fearlessly in my promises. Listen carefully, my beloved child. Calmness is not a sign of weakness, it is a powerful strength, a force that can carry you through the most difficult storms. Life may feel chaotic at times, and the world may appear to be spinning out of control. In those moments, it's easy to panic. But I implore you, don't let fear take hold. Remain calm. When you stay calm, you make room for clarity. Your mind becomes clear, and you are able to see solutions that might have been hidden in the chaos. Calmness is more than just having peace on the outside, my child. It reflects a deeper level of internal trust. When you choose to remain calm, you are trusting me, even when things do not make sense. You believe I am at work, even when the path ahead appears hazy. Instead of letting worry take over, let go. Give up your fears to me. Let go of the heavy burden you're carrying. Open your heart, and I will give you the guidance you require. When your heart is still, you can hear me more clearly. In those quiet moments, I can whisper the answers you're looking for. In those moments of calm, I reveal my wisdom to you. I am always with you, guiding you through every obstacle you face. So, my child, remain calm. Know that I am making a way for you, even if the path appears hazy. When you remain calm, you are not simply waiting for answers, you are aligning yourself with my plan. You're letting me guide you step by step. Trust that peace will fill your heart, knowing that I am with you, guiding you through every storm. Remember that you don't have to face anything alone. Just stay calm and trusting, and I'll show you the way. Listen closely, my precious child, something incredible is happening in your life. Even if you can't see it yet, I understand that things may feel heavy right now, and the road ahead may appear difficult. You may feel as if you're carrying a huge weight on your shoulders. But deep down, you can feel it, can't you? That quiet, unshakable feeling that something extraordinary is on its way. You know what I'm talking about, that feeling is real, my child. It is not just your imagination. I'm preparing you for the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Yes, my child, you will receive blessings beyond your imagination. I know it doesn't appear to be much going on right now, but believe me when I say that every tear you've shed, every struggle you've endured, and every ounce of strength you've expended in holding on is not in vain. It's all part of my perfect plan, and every step, no matter how difficult, prepares you for the incredible things I have in store for you. I need you to hang on a little longer. Do not give up now. Keep believing, trusting, and keeping your heart open for the guidance I'm sending your way. These blessings are not far away, they are just around the corner. They're meant for you, and they'll arrive at the perfect time and in the right way. So stay strong, my child. What I have planned for you will far exceed your wildest expectations. I am with you, guiding and preparing you for the wonderful future ahead. The storm you're facing will pass, and the light that awaits you will be brighter than you could have imagined. Trust in my timing, I'm making a way just for you. Stay strong and keep going. What follows is worth every step. My beloved child, I'd like to remind you of something important. You have not missed the love story I wrote specifically for you. I see your heart, with all of its hopes, desires, and even the doubts that occasionally creep in. I know you're wondering if love will ever come and if the wait will ever be over. But hear me now, my child, the story I'm writing for you is unlike anything you could come up with on your own. I understand it feels like it's taking longer than expected. The waiting might seem endless, and you may wonder why things haven't fallen into place yet. But believe me, my timing is always impeccable. I am not making you wait before withholding something from you. I'm taking my time to create something beautiful, to weave every detail of this love story into the plans I have for your life. This love story is not just about finding someone, it's about preparing both of your hearts. You and the one I have chosen will be shaped, molded, and prepared for each other. When your paths finally cross, it will be at the ideal time. And, yes, it will feel magical, like an unexpected fairy tale. But it won't be perfect, because no love story in the world is without obstacles. However, my child, I assure you that I have designed it just for you. My dearest child, I know life can be tough sometimes. As the seasons change, so do things. You lose things you never imagined you would. People who once believed they would always be there fade away. Friends who were once close become distant, and you may even lose parts of yourself, pieces of your heart. Things you thought were permanent vanish without warning. I see the pain this causes, and I want you to know that it's okay to be sad, confused, or even a little lost. It is normal to grieve. But listen carefully, my child, what feels lost is not gone forever. I'm here, working behind the scenes to restore you. You may not see it right now, but in my perfect time, I will fill those empty spaces. I will bring new life to places where pain once existed. Those broken parts of yourself will be repaired, and what once seemed lost will be replaced with something better. I will bring new friends into your life, people who will encourage you, remind you of your worth, and walk alongside you. And this will help you grow. Yes, grow. One day, you'll look in the mirror and see someone new. You'll see a version of yourself that is more powerful, wise, and resilient than ever before. The scars will remain, but they will serve as a reminder of how far you have come and the battles you have fought and won. Trust me, child, every loss makes way for something greater, which I am preparing specifically for you. I understand it may not feel that way right now, but the things you believe are missing will be replaced by something even more beautiful. So hold on and trust in my plan, even when you don't understand it. Know that I'm with you, shaping and restoring you. The best has yet to come.